Is this work? What in the fuck? Is this mic working? Because I don't see it. And why do they make it so that you have to choose the mic before and you can't change it during? I don't understand it. I'm at to cancel the stream, man. I can't. If y'all can't hear, let me see. Let me see. Oh wow! I thought y'all couldn't hear me because the mic down here usually it has like a whatever that thing is called. Like you can see like a green bar moving. I don't see it at all on here, so I just pulled up the stream on my phone and I could hear, but I can't see it working on here. Yeah, a lot's happened, man, in this last little bit of while. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the chapter. 1127, Adventure in the Land of Mystery. Of course, that's Elbath, Fable. Fable. Yeah. Okay, which call what's her name? Uh Yamato, she's sitting down eating with Inarashi. The kidnappings weigh heavily on Dogstorm, Daimyo of court. Oh, I didn't know he became Daimyo. I wonder if Nekomamushi became one too. All right, anyway, we're on Elbath. We see a fire. Put it out with the spring water. What is that smell? Who started the fire? Is it Nami? I think Nami got trapped on Elbath because she's inside like some place that looks like a dye house or something like that. Last chapter. Is it from the forest? If it spreads, if it spreads, Yggdrasil, the world tree, then our country is finished. Okay, so they actually got the same Thor tree from Marvel is in there too. We should report to the sun god. You already know who the sun god is. That's Luffy. They're not going to Luffy, are they? Okay, clearly there's some funny business afoot. It's like some giant bees that just passed out. There's no reason the Stingmores would have fallen from the sky otherwise. It looked like one got a lump in his head. It looked like they got beat up or something. From what those in the forest say, that rumbling earlier was the sound of the ear god collapsing. I'm thinking they live in a country where it's like a cult and they just got a god for everything. They got a fart god, a doo-doo god, a YouTube god. Hopefully the YouTube god smile finally on me. But I'm thinking that they're one of those. They're like superstitious. And whatever. Okay, impossible. What could possibly cause that Titanic rabbit to fall? The ear god is a rabbit, apparently. Okay, we need the backstory for the last 5 months. Oh man. I was supposed to take like a week off and it wound up turning into 5 months. But I'll tell you as soon as I'm done with this chapter. Okay, Big Stein Castle. This castle looks like it has Minecraft trees on it. It's like a bunch of trees, but they're like super blocky. Okay, it's still alive. I mean, it's still alive. The heck is going on? Okay, what is this? Oh, remember, Nami is the one who's she's zapping these bees because remember she has a fear of insects. Okay, what is this? What is with these horrible giant bees? Okay, good morning, Nami. Where are we? I don't know. I thought we were riding on the giant ship. You know what's crazy? Now that Nami has not Prometheus, it's Poseidon. The MangaMean community missed the balls, man. I appreciate you, man. But yeah, now that Nami has Poseidon, right? She doesn't need to do all those calculations and mixing different cool and hot balls and all. She just do the thunder and rain for, right? Like, doesn't that take like the magic out of it a little bit? Now that she has him, he could do everything she needs for that. The only thing the staff could do is just extend, and they could do all the weather stuff, right? Well, I don't think he could do heat, but he could do everything else. So all she needs is the heat stuff. What's going on? Just being honest, mean was selling eggs and, and synthetics. I don't know what that means. I know what eggs are. Wait, eggs? What type of eggs are we talking about? Man, I've been jacked up, getting destroyed in life. But anyway, let's get back to the chat. I'm gonna talk about all that stuff as soon as I'm get done with this. Okay, someone come and save me. Luffy, Zoro, Sanji. I'll even settle. She said, I'll even settle for Usopp. I'm about to destroy this girl, man. She talking to God. She talking about God Usopp like God Usopp is some type of scrub or something. And we all know that's not the case. God Usopp is on a whole other level. That'll be the first person I would call for. Okay, am I going crazy? I don't remember changing. Where am I? Is this a dream? Now, if you look at it, she's inside a place that looks like it's made out of Legos. Why? Because I think it is made out of Legos. I think it's some type of toy for a kid. Okay, what castle is this? Hey, Nami. Okay, oh, that's Usopp's voice. Usopp's there? Thank God. Okay, just being I've been getting destroyed, but I'll let y'all know in a minute. And I see you rocking the beard. My sister made me do it. My sister told me, "Oh, you got to grow a beard," and I was like, "All right, cool." Okay, they don't deserve God Usopp, not at all. Not the world doesn't deserve God Usopp. Okay, what's going on with the ground? It's all bumpy. Those are little studs, like in the with the Legos, they got the little pits or whatever on it. That's what that is. Anyway, the voice that she heard, I think, is this like hamster or gerbil or something. But it's or no, it turned into the hair on it turned into spikes or something. But once she seen it, Nami just started freaking out. She went nuts. She went straight nuts because it's bigger than her, way bigger. Oh, and it's pissed now. It's coming for it. This thing is mad and it's coming for it. Wait, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Usopp, where are you? I'm down here. Oh, so Usopp is there. Usopp's getting destroyed by some cat. And he asking her to save him. Usopp, we all know you gangster. Why you acting like you need to be saved? Okay, you're supposed to save me. What is that monster? It's a cat. I'm in trouble over here too. What is this? Some kind of castle of monsters? I think the one that's chasing Nami, I think is just mad because she calling it a monster and stuff like that. Okay, extend Zeus. I can do that. Boom. She's the one. She's beating up these giant pets and stuff. And Usopp is just getting destroyed by the cat. The cat's the biggest monster though. I mean, this thing is crazy. Okay, whatever. Just zap it. Boom. So she electrocuted that one. Usopp still needs some help. Okay, now she electrocuted the cat. Yep. But that means, oh no, Usopp fell out the mouth right before. Okay, I feel bad. I have a bad feeling about this. Me too. Now somebody's looking down on him. Is it the cat? The cat is. I think the cat recovered from shocked from getting zapped. Okay, what have you figured out so far, Usopp? Same thing as you, right? I woke up and I was here. I remember we were getting drunk on the giant ship. That's what happened. But the giant ship didn't make it to Elbaf. But the going Mary, I said the going Mary, the going Sunny, I mean the Thousand Sunny is missing. I think the Thousand Sunny is in Elbaf. But why is the Thousand Sunny in Elbaf and they are in Elbaf, but everybody else isn't? Also, Usopp's name, he's named after Aesop, like the Aesop fables or whatever. But what's it called? Elbath is actually fable spelled backwards. So this whole time, Gold has been planning this since the very beginning. Been trying to give us this. So and remember the beanstalk and Jaya, like from Jack and the Beanstalk or whatever. He was setting this up for these giants, man. It was coming. Okay, let's see. Mean been hiding under the rocks of the Arabian desert with that beard. Yes, I have. That's exactly what's happened. Okay, now let's get back to the chapter. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly everything that happened before when I get done with this. Okay, that's right. That alcohol. Didn't he say it would make us hallucinate? This spirit is known as the Green Fairy. Yeah, I remember that part, but I don't understand how they can get to Elbath like this. It's a I don't want to say the word because they're going to demonetize me. It's a end. Okay, we're so high up. You mentioned hallucinations, Nami. Maybe that means this cat is just a vision and it isn't really there. It's definitely there. It was holding you. Hallucinations can't hurt me. Now, why is Usopp dressed up like some weird? He's dressed up like a Viking or something like that. Okay, so the cat scratched him and almost ended him. It was almost the end of the road for Usopp. Usopp. Now Nami's crying. She think Usopp is gone. So the cat actually destroyed the castle. But remember, the castle, if I'm not mistaken, was human size. I think it's a Lego castle. It's human size. The cat is freaking huge inside that castle. So the cat's a giant cat, and the remember I told you the trees are like Minecraft trees or whatever. So what happened is it's a giant castle, but it's a giant toy castle, so it's like normal size. What's going on, Vision? Me looking like the Black Santa Claus, I guess. Okay, anyway, let's see. Nami and Usopp are falling to the doom, and we get a giant lion, man. I mean, like not a cat, not the cat they seen earlier, but a lion. Okay, why is it a lion now? We're done for. Usopp, get up, open your eyes. We're about to be put out to pasture. Uh-oh. I think Sanji made it on this island too. Anyway, they getting ready to get eaten by the lion. Guess what Nami does? She uses Usopp as a shield. Now, how come Usopp's dreams to be a brave warrior, but Nami's isn't? She can be a coward all she want, and that's cool. Now, also when she got this, I kept saying Poseidon, Zeus. Since she got the Zeus upgrade, it's like she way past Nami, past Usopp now. I thought Usopp was on top of Nami in terms of I didn't mean for it to come out like that, but I thought he was like stronger all the way up until she got Zeus. You know what I mean? That just what made sense to me, seeing all the Usopp's feats. Okay, anyway, don't use me as a shield. Oh, Nami, here we go. For the crime of making my beloved cry, what you call him? Sanji's getting ready to make this lion pay the ultimate price. Ifrit Jambe, something. Okay, Gear 4. Yo, Luffy's there? Gear 4, Gum Gum, Elephant, Zoro, 3-sword style, black rope dragon. Okay. How they get there? I thought they was on a ship with the giants. Or did they just pull up? Okay, Twister Whip Strike. Boom. Okay, they took down the lion like it was nothing. Okay, the cat dropped, lion dropped. Zoro's there, and he has like he got the R. Kelly mask. Remember the black mask that R. Kelly had that went around his eyes? He got the same mask, the R. Kelly mask. Okay, and he's wearing some type of different uniform. Everybody got on different. Wait a minute. Did everybody get to get to the island and just started hallucinating with them, or they hallucinated all the way to the island? Okay, the heck, it turned into a cat. Oh, I thought that it was two different things. The cat turned to a lion, and the lion turned back into a cat. Okay, I'll pass on this one. He's Luffy. I guess Luffy doesn't want it. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh god! Vision is the greatest person that ever lived, to ever touch this planet. Oh my god! I love you, man. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, so Luffy doesn't want to eat the cat. Like that, I eat the cat, man. I ain't got no problem eating no cat. I ain't got no problem eating no cat. Oh, I forgot about that. It said, wait. Don't tell me Mean been at the Diddy parties. Nah, I haven't had I never been to a Diddy party. I wish I could go though. Okay, Incognito said Luffy is Loki. Now, at first, when I first saw that, I was thinking that was like a guess, but then I keep realizing I'm very late to this chapter, so it probably is. And then when the cat turned into a lion and turned back into a cat, that made more sense to me. It is Loki. Now, other people was wondering like what type of power up Usopp would get, and it might be the case. But they kept saying if there's a Loki, there should be a Thor on that island. It might not be. The hammer might be called Thor or something like that. I'm not sure. Okay, anyway, let's get. Okay, also me to let you know I'm 100% voting for Trump. Thoughts on the upcoming election? I'll tell y'all in a minute. Okay, that roast rabbit earlier was tasty enough already. I guess Luffy's saying that the only reason he ain't eating the cat is because he already had the rabbit. Wait, roasted rabbit? That's the god of ears. The ear god. Luffy ate the ear god? Are you kidding me? He already starting trouble. They just touched down. Okay, there's some other huge creatures around too. If they taste good, it's worth the trouble to whoop them up. Finding the sea. Okay, finding the sea and our ship comes first. What did all the Straw Hats make it to Elbaf, but the Giants didn't? Okay, you had me worried. I was so scared, Sanji. Poor Usopp is a goner. She said he's done. Usopp said, "Nah, I'm alive." He said, "Usopp is way too gangster to get taken out on any island. Good damn what it is. Usopp, he's not going down. Period. And I'm going to remember that you used me as a shield." Okay, now what happened? It says not again. Something must have happened. Okay, we don't know how the rest of the crew is doing. Speaking of food, what about that hive and all the bees you knocked out? So basically, Nami about to find out that I think it was Luffy who shook the beehive and had all these bees attacking Nami. That's a respectable food source. Honey's very nutritious. Why are you all so comfortable here? So basically, Nami's wondering how the monster trio, of course, it's always the monster trio, why they like it so much, and they just chilling, man, no problems. When Usopp and Nami was going crazy, they look like they getting ready to get executed. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's about it. The chapter's over. That seemed like it was short, like it was only seemed like I only read 2 pages. But we still didn't see Nico Robin. We still didn't see Jinbei. We still didn't see Frankie or Brooke. I'm not sure. They might be with the Giants, but I can't remember last chapter. It was so long ago when I read it. They might be still with the Giants, but how did they get separated? Also, I do think Usopp is going to get a level up. Some of these arcs you'll see it's about a particular character, like Water 7. You seen you had what's the name, Robin going through something where she quit the group and came back and all that. Then we had Nami and Arlong Park, Zoro for Wano. You know what I mean? Got his backstory and all that. I think we're gonna get something from Usopp in Wano. I mean Wano and Elbaf. Guess who else probably visited Elbaf? Your boy Nolan, Liar Nolan, he probably visited there. He made it to the New World. We already know that because he went to Greenbit. Remember? So he already made it there. So what you call them? Some of the Giants already know about Greenbit as well. What's his name? Hydruden was already on Dressrosa. You know what I mean? So they probably already know about Nolan. And remember, if you look at Nolan travels and whatnot, I think he's seen giants and the dwarves. We already know he visited the dwarves. He had to have visited the giants. And then also we already know Usopp is related to him. So he's probably going to get some type of power up relating to that. But anyway, let me get to the comments. And I'm gonna tell y'all what happened to me. Okay, I see you got more furniture, player. Man, I got these out the trash. Dead shit. I'm getting ready to get rid of them because I'm getting me a couch to go there, get a sleeper. So that way, if I got some company over, they can sleep there. Okay, dirty minded. Not at all. Not me. I don't know nothing about no dirty minded stuff. I only know about clean minded stuff. It said I gotta clean this house up. Y'all can see this thing is all dirty, man. It ain't dirty, it's like messy. I gotta clean it up. Okay. Also mean are you right there? My thoughts on the election. I don't like either candidate, so I'm not sure. Um, I'm not voting for anybody. I'm just gonna let whatever happens happens. I think that usually when I vote, it doesn't turn the tides. Not one person's gonna turn the tides. It's got to take a few people. It ain't gonna just be one person. So just my one vote, it's not gonna change anything. Now, if everybody says the same thing, then it could change something. Okay, wait. Don't tell me Mean been at Diddy parties. Nope. I wish I could go. Okay, Luffy is Loki. I'm thinking that okay, now that I know that Incognito did because this is the latest chapter. Now that I know that it wasn't revealed, Luffy being Loki, maybe that could be the case. Because I don't remember. I got to go back to the last chapter to see who was on the ship. I'm gonna go back one chapter. They was like, "Whoa, what happened to to the the Sunny?" I'm seeing Luffy. Luffy's on the ship with the Giants. Who else? But Usopp and Zoro's there. This is the chapter when Bartolomeo got punished, and this was Yesop. Everybody could think Yesop he ain't all that powerful. I mean, he a bust. No, Yesop is a gangster. He was the one that when that Shanks begged for him to be on this crew. He begged. They pointed it out. They made for sure that we knew that Shanks was begging. He got on his knees and begged Yesop to join his crew. That's how gangster Yesop is. Okay, let me get to the end of the chapter just to see if I remember if I see something that's relevant to the latest chapter. Okay, it looks like Jinbei, Robin, Frankie, and Vegapunk. Forgot what her name is. The fake Vegapunk. They're there. Oh, and Bonnie. They're on the. It looks like they're on the giant ship. Also, Brooke. I see Brooke too. No, I don't think that's a hallucination because right now that I'm looking at the straw hats, the ones that we didn't see on Elbath, boom, they're not there. You know what I'm saying? Then also on top of that, the ones that I'm seeing right here, they're not on Elbath. That we didn't see them on Elbath. Also, if you look down, it looks like there's like a fish. It looks like a fish, like some type of transport fish or something like. It looks like got something on top of his head, like seats or something like that. That could be Loki or something like that. I'm not sure, but it's like a giant fish that's next to the giant ship, whatever it's called. But it looks like if you look at it a little bit, it looks like it might be like seats or something like that on top of his head, or that could be scales, but I'm not 100% sure. But one of them could have took the Sunny because they're freaking huge. They're bigger than the ship. They're like the same size. Some I think the one behind it is bigger than the giant ship. And if that's the case, it's way bigger than the Sunny. Yeah, so I don't think it's a but they got on the Giants gear like they've been living there or something like that. But I don't think this is I don't think they're fake because the ones that are there are the ones that aren't on the ship. So, that's why I don't think it's fake. Also, Usopp took one for the team and got hit by that cat to find out whether it was a hallucination or not. Okay, let's see. Somebody's asking, am I Haitian? No, I'm not Haitian. Okay, bro, you skipped some chapters. I skipped a bunch of chapters, man. What happened in these last 5 months? I thought I was going to take a week off. I started like at my job. They started making us close late, so we would leave the job in 30, something like that, getting home around like 2 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes 3:30 in the morning, going to sleep at about 3:30, maybe 5 o'clock in the morning. And when I get up and try to get everything done, like let's say I take a shower, eat, and all, by the time I get done, it's time for work again. That's what's been destroying me these last 5 months. Because every time I get up, I don't have that much time on my hand. I'll look and be like, okay, I gotta get ready to go to work in about an hour. I said, man, I ain't getting on YouTube, man. You know what I mean? Even though I wanted to, I kept saying, let me just wake up early. But I was just so tired, man. And they've been doing this for like the last while, man. So that's what's been happening. Then they've been changing my days, going in different days and stuff like that. And then I still wasn't making that much money. So I had to work extra hard, you know what I'm saying? Come in extra days, all that type of stuff. That's what's been getting me the last 5 months. But I'm back. I'm back. Son, we getting ask what the heck is that? What's Askeladd? And Thorkill Giants. Giants. I already know. I don't know what Escalade and Escalade and Thorkill. I don't know what that is. I'm about to look it up real quick. Escalade. Okay, fictional. Okay, it's a fictional character. Wait, it's a character from Violent Saga or whatever. That's who that is. I don't know who the other guy is. Thorkill. Let me see. Thorkill. Violent again. Violent Saga. All right. From another anime, basically. Um, why are you streaming? Why are you streaming on MangaMean? This is your old channel. No, this is not my old channel. What are you talking about? What old channel? This is the newest channel I have. I'm not sure exactly what you're talking about. What you think I should have made another channel? When I go to your channel, it says 44 can't be found. I don't know what that means. Okay, never mind. Works now. Weird. Okay, yeah, I didn't know what you were talking about. I might need to make another channel so that way the algorithm hits you just right. That's what you call him told me. What's his name? Jota, and he said make a new channel, then the algorithm hit it better. For some reason, the algorithm, if it's a new channel, it's gonna give you a little push just in case you're gonna do something with it. You know what I mean? But if you got an old channel that hasn't been getting like a lot of views or something like that, he's saying that they're just gonna not let it. They're not gonna let people find you. So I'm gonna give it a couple months, maybe like a month or two, and I might make another channel. And I mean, I'll still be doing this channel because this one's, got all my material on it and stuff like that. But just in case the other one take off, then I'll switch over. And I just post the same thing. And then, like, if you're already on this channel, don't worry about the other channel. What's going to happen is if that one takes off, I'll let you know. Then y'all can just go over there. But I'm gonna do that in like a month or two, and I just got to stay consistent. That's going to be the main thing. Also, got clean this apartment. Look at all this stuff, all this crap. Let me see. Uh, how you trying to be like me? Got the full beard. I told you, my sister forced me. She said, "Yo, you got to grow that beard out. I'm not playing with you." And I was like, "Well, I guess since you're not playing, so I went ahead and grew a beard." Let me lower this a little bit so that way you can see my face a little bit. Okay, this arc feels like a pre-time skip arc. Pre-time skip? Nah. I think he thinks it's gonna be a time skip. I'm gonna say no. Oh, you saying at the end of the arc or after the arc's over? I'm still gonna say no. I don't know. I think that because there's been some theories that by the time he gets to One Piece, he's gonna be older, like Robin. I mean, like Robin, like Roger. Remember when Roger first started, he was a little bit older than Luffy, but he was young. By the time he found the One Piece, he was older. I think he started as a teen, something like that, or maybe early 20s. And when he found the One Piece, what was he like 40s, something like that? Maybe 50s? No, 40s, something like that. So people think that there's gonna be another time skip where they're older and they're like in their 30s or something like that. But I think that that with One Piece, they're gonna want the main characters, the Straw Hats, to be young. I don't think they want them to be old. They might show an older version of we've seen an older version of the characters, but I'm saying those older versions might be after they already found the One Piece and the story's already done. Okay, let's see. I just know Oda got huge plans for Usopp. The fact that he didn't use Usopp all of Wano and Egghead, he saved him for something big. I think Usopp's been something big this whole time. Yeah, I agree with you. I think that something's coming for Usopp. Usopp's been should have been came up. Like some people keep like I don't know why people keep hating on Usopp, but some people keep saying he did nothing. And man, if it wasn't for Usopp, Straw Hats wouldn't have made it. Not without their vice captain Usopp. You know what I mean? People keep saying it's Zoro. It's not Zoro. Zoro never asked to be vice captain. He was just the first one picked to be on the Straw Hats. Usopp came in third. Was the third one. So he was early on too. And he asked Luffy, he said, yo, I'm gonna be and then Luffy was like, all right, cool. So yeah, it's Usopp. And if you ever notice in the movies and stuff like that, anytime they split up into different teams, you have Team Luffy and then you have Team Usopp. Look at all of them. You're gonna have the Usopp team because he's fine captain. So yeah, they got to do something with it. I believe that Usopp at the end of One Piece is going to probably be one of two that just remain pirates and just keep, you know what I mean, just keep exploring. He might stop back in Syrup Village for a little while to go ahead and knock Khan, have some kids or whatever, and get right back on that open sea and abandon his child just like his dad did him. You know what I mean? But I think Usopp, he said he wants to be a brave warrior to sea. You think he only wants to be that for 2 minutes? I think his goal is a lifelong goal. You know what I mean? Luffy, I look at it like this. He was born to be a pirate. I think that's just what he wants to do. Even once he finds One Piece, even once he does everything he can do as a pirate, he's just gonna keep sailing around as a, you know what I mean? Look at different islands or something like that. I don't know. That's what I think. Luffy, I just think he's built for it. You know what I mean? Usopp's built for it. His dad was a pirate. You know what I mean? So I think Usopp and Luffy, and those are the two I think is going to just continue being pirates. If everybody starts to quit or they disband, whatever, I don't think Luffy's going to stop. I don't think Usopp's going to stop. Okay, I done fell off anime. Last anime I watched was the Netflix Terminator one that dropped a few weeks ago. I didn't see it. I was just teasing. Right, I give it saying like Usopp's gonna be able to do that. Yeah, you know one thing about Usopp, the other snipers they used projectiles. You know what I'm saying? They use firearms. I don't know if you can use the G word, but they use firearms. They use guns. You know what I mean? So with that said, they just got bullets. So there's one dude he had cannons. That was good, like big cannons, like that he was shooting. Usopp, even though he's got a less powerful weapon, he's got so much different. He got so many different types of artillery that he can use. That makes him a lot more dynamic than these gun wielders. You know what I mean? Than the other shooters. Now, if he gets this armament hockey popping, gets the observation hockey popping, and this conquerors hockey popping, then he'll be on that same level. His projectile will be on the same level, but they'll be much more dynamic. He'll be able to do a lot more things. Okay, what's going on, Taga? Okay, they already picked Kamala anyway. Kamala's the next president? Hold on. Let me look this up. Hold on. Vice President of the United States. That was old. She's not the president, is she? No, you don't say it yet. Kamala Harris fries Donald Trump when he asks about his McDonald's something. But they saying that she won the debate or something. I guess I haven't even been keeping keeping up with it. Mean for president. I wouldn't. I'm not good enough to know what to do. You know what I mean? I would want the best for the people, but I don't know. Okay, yo, the Diddy stuff is wild. Yes, $1,000 of lube on the wall. It's crazy. Okay, I'm not voting. They sending 8 billion to Ukraine, and my rent is too damn high. That's what they need to worry about. This rent before they start worrying about Ukraine. It's homeless people in America first. Before we start helping other countries, everybody in America should have a pot to piss in. Okay. Where is Luffy's hat? Oh yeah, the straw hat. I didn't look. I didn't even notice. I wasn't paying attention. So that's why Incognito is saying Luffy is Loki. Maybe. Okay, they showed us Shanks meeting Yesop, not Beckman. That's a big deal. Big deal is a huge deal. So basically, what you call him? Shanks probably just met Beckman just out on the streets. You know what I mean? They was in the streets and he was like, "Yo, want to join?" That's probably what happened. The only other person we seen Shanks asked to join the crew was Buggy because that was his partner back in the day. You know what's crazy? They were on the same level back then, and look how far, like as far as power goes, and influence, and up until just now, recently, you know how different they were. Oh my God! Thank you, Incognito. I mean, not Incognito. How come this didn't pop up? Okay, Morgan. Morgan is one of the greatest people that ever lived. I could barely see your avatar, but yeah, Shanks and Buggy, they're so much different now. But I'm hearing from what you call him, Oda said that if Buggy would have carried on and hit, you know what I'm saying, kept hitting that gym, he would actually be just as strong as Shanks. Meaning Buggy for conquerors hockey. And if Buggy does, that means Usopp does. If Buggy say this, Oda said that Buggy could be on the same exact level as Shanks. That means Usopp could. He could be on the same level. Why couldn't he be? You know what I mean? Usopp is on the Pirate King ship currently. You know what I mean? So what are we talking about? Hold on, let's see. We don't need another time skip. That's what Incognito says. Um, I don't think we do, but you know, what I mean, maybe we could get one. Infinite Mark is one of the greatest people to ever live. Oh, East Blue Drew is Haitian. Sac Passe. My thing, Chopper not with either group. What happened to him? I didn't even notice that. He probably on a giant ship. Okay. Um, I've been doing bad, but I'm making a comeback. Darren says he thought I hated y'all. I definitely don't ever hate y'all. Okay, Mean been getting money. Mean been losing money. I got robbed the other day, like a week and a half ago. Money Mean, no time for us no more. I feel, son. I'm at work right now, son. Yeah, right. Always. I'm giving as soon as I get done with this, I'm going to work. Just fighting for those 40 hours. 40 hours of your life at work is a lot, man. It really is. Yo, man, what's up? What's going on, Infinite Mark? Okay, tell us the pepper spray and Robin story. The pepper spray. Oh, you talking about when I got pepper spray myself? Some homeless guy came to the store, kept harassing somebody, my coworker. She went out there arguing with him. Um, I ran out there to save her with the pepper spray, and somehow the pepper spray it jammed, the button broke or something. It was cheap, and it just malfunctioned on me when I tried to spray it. Wanted to spray myself. I didn't have it facing the wrong way. It something was wrong with the button. It got jammed and stuff. And yeah, I end up spraying myself. Okay, even even following you since your Uncle Mean channel, man. Out and about coming back, y'all. I wish I could. I would do it if this channel was doing good. I definitely do it. But like I said, in about 2 months time, I'm gonna start another channel. I'm gonna still just be doing everything I'm doing on here on that channel. I probably okay. You should do sports stuff. I don't watch sports enough. NBA reaction. You should do a relationship podcast channel. My advice would be way different than most of these guys. That's one good thing because I look at stuff from a logical standpoint. And when I say logical, I ain't talking about what these guys be saying. I go and be like, yo, look at evolution. This is what happens with what's it called? Uh sexually dimorphic species. I'll be talking about that. They'll be like, oh, let's go into this hypothetical. Nah, let's talk about the facts. That's what I would be doing. Man look like SF6 Ryu. Street Fighter 6 Ryu with the beard. Son, my apartment look like I play look like I was playing Jumanji. That's how mine look, man. Mine was like it's trashed, man. It ain't too bad. Like you can see the floor and stuff like that, but this couch is a bunch of stuff. This table got a bunch of stuff on. This desk that I'm looking at, I got a new desk. That's why I look so high up. It got a bunch of crap on it. I had bought a bunch of stuff off this auction for cheap. I didn't have a lot of money. It just was cheap, and I had this apartment flooded with crap. Okay, fun fact: Usopp got hockey, and we ain't seen nothing. And we ain't seen nothing since. Yeah, I agree. Usopp has future sight and all that. He's going to have the thing where he. I don't think that you know how Shanks could cancel your future sight, which is awesome. I think Usopp's going to be able to do that. But what I think he also going to be able to do is make you see a false future. You're going to see a false, just like we see with Bonnie. That's a foreshadow. Usopp, you're going to see a future, and you're going to think it's your own future, or you going to think that's a real future, but it's going to be different. Let's say Usopp has a 1 out of 10 chances of beating Van Organ, as an example. Let's say he has a 10% chance. He's going to show him 10 different futures, right? And all of them is going to be Van Orga losing. He'll be like, man, this guy's that powerful. But I only got a 1, but really Usopp has a 1 in 10 chance of winning. And then Van Orga is going to think that he has a 1 in 10 chance. So he's going to go after that one scenario where Usopp wins. He's going to make it look like Van Orga won. So Van Orga is going to try to play out. He's going to try to make things play out the way that vision he's seen where he was winning. And it's really going to be the one chance where he actually loses, but he ain't going to know till it happens. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Excellent, man. I would think it'd be excellent. Okay. Let's see. Okay, especially the movies, they gas him up in the movies. I think I think they need to do a lot more with Usopp. Usopp needs to hit the hyperbolic time chamber. Nah, he just gotta go hard on these guys, man. If he go hard on one guy, man, he gonna come. Remember, every time the Straw Hats fight, they come out stronger. So Usopp just needs a good fight. That's what I think. Because we don't want him to grow up and get older and all that. Okay, yo, Kaya, get that baby, or you know who home. Yeah, Usopp's gonna throw a couple freak offs. Luffy's gonna get deleted by the end. A lot of people saying that. I don't know. Vajra did, but he got a mysterious disease. I don't know if that's gonna be the same for Luffy. It may happen, but I don't know because when Luffy wins, he's gonna actually fix the world or whatever it's gonna be. So why would he be deleted? You know what I mean? What's he going to cause another great pirate age? Even after he destroyed the world government? Okay, me hasn't been paying his internet bill again. What? The internet cut off? I have been paying my internet bill. Oh man. I swear I see that Luffy getting executed would be crazy ending, but it would go hard. Yeah, it would. Yo, I gotta get ready to go to work. Oh, okay. You got to read my super chat. Okay, to the greatest ever. P.S. Usopp is just a cabin. Usopp is not a cabin boy. Usopp is a gangster boy. That's what he is. No, I seen it, but I went and looked down, and when I came back up, it was gone. Okay, let's see. I gotta skip something because I gotta get ready to go to work. I'm just okay. I'm just gonna tell y'all what happened, how I got robbed, and then I'm getting up out of here, man. Kendrick versus Lil Wayne Super Bowl. Who you want? I want Wayne. I want Wayne, but that's just me. Wayne is from New Orleans. You know what I mean? But check this out. I'm coming home. My friend, he's gonna say that he's gonna spend the night over with me, right? We walk past this lady laying on the ground with 4 dogs, and he tells me, "Oh, she's been out there all day because he's seen her earlier." I said, "All right," and he said, "Man, she needs some help." I said, "All right, cool." We go up to my apartment. I gave her some waters and some cookies that I got from the job. Boom. And then when I went back upstairs, he tells me, we come back upstairs. He tells me that the lady told him that they were doing some repairs to her apartment and that she was staying at a hotel. And then she ran out of money for the hotel and she got kicked out. So now she's on the streets for, for a couple of nights or whatever it is. And I was like, that don't add up. I said, when the apartment people pay for your hotel or something like that, whatever. But anyway, he believed her and whatever. And when I asked her, she said that she was stranded. I said, "Where you from?" She said, "Philly." I said, "Well, how you stranded if you're from where you? I mean, if you're at where you're from?" It didn't make sense to me, but it did sound fishy. So we come up to my apartment, not the lady, just me and the friend, and it's about 2 o'clock in the morning. And he goes, "Man, I keep thinking about that lady, man." Right? So um, when he said that, I said, "Yo, what if she tries to delete us or something like?" And then he said, "How's she gonna delete us?" He said, "Man, she said we'll delete her." And I was like, "You know what? Good point." So I'll go ahead as being stupid, go down there and let her in my crib, let her sleep over, right? Spend one night over. Now, fed her and all that, fed the dogs, whatever. Anyway, when I wake up, my friend he leaves out. I get in the shower. When I get in the shower, I get a notification. My credit card's being used. I'm like, I didn't use that. So then another card getting used. I went and grabbed my wallet. It's 3 cards missing. And guess what? One of the cards that was being used was one that I still had. So that means she done wrote down the information and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I had to cancel all my cards. Yeah, I went. I found it too, but I canceled all my cards, reordered some new cards and stuff like that. Now people was asking how many thousands she got me for. She didn't get me for anything because the first couple of times she used the card, it was more that she used more than what was on it, right? So I locked all the cards before she got anything. Everybody kept asking me, "Was you sleeping with her?" I was like, "Bro, it don't matter." First off, I wasn't. Didn't touch the girl, but it don't even matter. I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But it don't matter. She stole from me. Anyway, I spent like 2 hours looking for this girl in the morning, just riding around looking for this girl. Right? And I go back home and I'm talking to my friend, right? And I tell him what happened. Notification says somebody's trying to use my card again at Dunkin'. I was like, "Yo, it's a Dunkin' right down the street. She might be there." Ran her down, boom, caught her. She was in there trying to use my card. And I was like, "Lady," I was like, "Yo, this lady stole my credit cards, blah, blah, blah." And people was like, "I don't believe you." Some security guard, "I don't believe you." And I was like, "You ain't gotta, why you taking this lady's side? You don't even know what happened, right?" I was like, "You ain't gotta take my side, but don't take her side either." You know what I mean? Anyway, she was like, "I don't got your credit cards." And I was like, "What's that in your bag?" I could see her bag on. I was like, "What's that?" And she pulled it out. Oops, yeah, I must have accidentally took your card. She said the card was on the table. Bruh, I said my card was in my wallet. They wasn't on the table. And the way my wallet worked, they don't come out of the. It's like a little the little switch, and the cards jump out of the wallet. It's one of those. It can't just fall open. And she took the band off it and stuff like. I like, you was messing with my wallet. You know what I mean? Then the cops, they told me, they said, "Look, she ain't gonna get that much time. She ain't take nothing. She ain't get no money from you. What you want to do?" I said, "Look, let her go, because I'm not trying to be fighting in court and all this other stuff just to get her like a month in jail." You know what I mean? So I said, "Yo, just let her go." But yeah, that's what happened. I was pissed. I was pissed. delete this stream. You see how they got thug? What you mean how they got thug? I didn't do anything. What's called East Blue Drew said, damn, these girls shiesty. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Okay, yup, I got finessed. Now, my guess what happened with my friend? The friend that I had over in the morning, I told him what happened. I was like, yo, such and such happened, blah, blah, blah. And he said, damn, that happened to me before. I was like, why would you suggest me doing it if you said that happened to you last time you did it? It didn't make sense, but yeah. I don't understand it. Okay, can't even be a good person out here because people like her. Yes, absolutely. Okay, I know she was scared. I know she was scared. Well, when I called her, she didn't seem scared. It was security there and people look, there. She had a smug look on her face. Like, yeah, got you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? Nah, Bronx girls caught me slipping till woke up with mad charges at 2 a.m. Yo, I told about 5 guys, and 3 of them told me, yo, I did something similar. But I didn't just do it. My friend convinced me. And I know he didn't know the girl. You know what I mean? I knew him for a while. I know he didn't know the girl. I never seen him with her, nothing. You know what I mean? But I don't understand. He just wanted to help her. I wanted to help her. Okay, I would have whooped her. East Blue Drew would have did something, put hands on her. I would have went off, man. I kept thinking about it, man. That kept crossing my mind. Okay, should have hit her with a stunner. Yep. Boom. They hit the kick first and then RKO. Boom. And make sure her face plants. Okay, nah, let me uppercut her. You know what kept crossing my mind while I was talking to her? I was like, yo, you took my card, blah, blah, blah. I wanted to do this. Like quick, you know what I mean? That she can't see. Do one of those quick ones, put to her. Quick, short elbow. Okay, it's good to see you though, man. Real talk. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm coming back though. I'm gonna be on this for real. Tomorrow I'm getting up early in the morning to make sure I can get back to YouTube. But anyway, y'all have a good one. I forgot everything. I forgot how to even stream. But anyway, peace.